Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once more to Polaris Sector. So, we kind of got our asses handed to us, well, I got my ass handed to me in the last game. So we are going to go with a new game, I do believe. What should we pick? It really depends. I think if we go for something with more going on... That's quite interesting. Yes, I like this. Races in this kind of galaxy have about equal starting. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I might go for about, let's see. Oh, right, so that directly affects that. So each race has about 100 stars associated. Right, okay. Well, that's fairly interesting then. Tunnel density. It's not a spiral, so it's not going to matter too much if I lower this. I'm going to go down to about 1.25. Actually, I'll go for 1.5. Now, we could have the 3D shape, but I'm going to turn that off just for making it a lot easier to read. Sorry, to look at. Okay. I suppose we'll go for 900. Okay, I've had my arse kicked on normal, which is quite interesting. So I think we need to choose a better race. I'll probably set them up in a better way. Right, so we have the Arians, the Drills, the Govakins. It depends, really. So these guys get a radioactive world. Now that's quite interesting. Your race starts with radiation-resistant atmospheric domes and unusually high-yield hydroponic plants, though you suffer from poorer farms on Terran and ocean planets. Now, that's obviously a drawback. But honestly, I don't think it's that bad, considering the fact that we can settle radioactive worlds before other races can settle radioactive worlds. So therefore, we've already increased the amount of colonizable worlds we can actually have. So I think that's quite good. I don't know actually how the hell you use espionage. I mean, I have one more point here. Is there any technology for one? No, not really. I could get a better trade deal, but honestly I might as well just go with this alien simulation, just go for it across the board normal. And, yeah, okay. I think we'll go with these guys then. We'll go for a nice yellow. Actually, I like orange. Let's go for orange. It kind of matches them. Right. The Stubbs are star-crossed creatures that first mutated thanks to a hefty dose of radiation, and then as a result of genetic experiments, they tried to conquer the galaxy, and though their efforts were thwarted, they are often persecuted for being the only race of mutants. Logans are galactic outcasts, despised by the Magellans for their appearance and by everyone else for their bloodthirstiness. While the race proudly calls itself Logans, the rest of the galaxy dismisses them as offhand Stubbs. Quite interesting. Right, so basically, being impervious to radiation lets the Logan survive where others couldn't spend a single minute. They are fearless, strong, and merciless, as passing centuries have culled the weak. Reproduction for the race wholly and completely depends on cloning technology. Logans have been doing their best to try and perfect in order to make sure their gene pool is not spoiled at some point in the distant future. Okay. Wow, their home planet was sold to a buyer who used it as a dump of radioactive materials. Oh, wow. That's pretty dickish. Okay, let's get into this then. I wonder where we are going to start in the galaxy. Okay, so here we are. It is indeed a disk. We should be fairly interested. I mean, if we focus on getting our corner here, then we should be good. But bloody hell, I'm glad I didn't start in the center. I love starting out in the corners, just because you're not under attack from every possible angle. Sure, we've got like 3 possible axes of attack here, but at least we've got one which is always going to be fine. Okay, so we have 4 tunnels over here, that's good to see. We started on a Terran world, actually. Is it a Terran world? Yeah, it is a Earth-like. The dump. Sounds a great place. Okay. So we have our first scout here. 3 months and 6 days. 2 months and 21 days. 2 months. 2 months 15. We'll go this way. Okay, research. Research. Let's see what we already have. Where can I see what I already have? It should be at the bottom here. Okay, never mind. Interesting. Oh no, these are the things we already have, isn't it? Right, yes, okay. Sweet. So we already have the radiation-resistant dome. Awesome news. Okay. Dual TRE. Atmospheric dome. I think that's quite important. If we can actually colonize more worlds, that's really going to be a huge, huge thing. So we are going to have some options turned on. Whoops. Settings. Show political relationships. Highlight stars with colonizable planets. That sounds good for me. Okay. Now what are we going to build? I'm going to want to build a new colonization ship. I just want one ready. 12,000 range. Yeah. We'll edit the design. My god, their ships are ugly as hell. But they have a lot of decks. Oh boy, they do. Ah, so we could have even more engines here. Interesting. Now they can have pretty large weapon slots here. That's quite interesting. Okay. So I'm interested in fuel. I'm going to need another reactor here. Other than that, I can just go with fuel. Okay, there we go. We've increased the range to 20,000. I am happy with that one. There we go. 20,000 range. That will be great. Now, what... Okay. 4 research centers. Food, okay. Consumption is about 110 at the moment. Right. Okie dokie. That will do me nicely. Move down here. I will not say no. Okay, 5 years on that. Right, so here we go. We have a colonizable planet with some nice resources, so we'll keep that one ready. So we can go straight away for that one, which is going to be quite important. Right, nothing here. Okay. We are going to go back, and we're going to go this way. We'll refuel once we get back to our home world. But at least we're going to be able to explore quite quickly. And we're already going to have a colonizable planet immediately. So that's good news. Right, what do we have over here? Ah, we have 2 worlds that could be colonized. So see, this one's contaminated. Yeah, see, you need radiation resistance. We already have that. So that's 3 worlds that can be colonized. Off to a good start. Nothing here that we can do yet. Volcanic. Gas giant. Right, so we have a strategic system here. Fair enough. Two years. Okay. This is a dead end. With gas giants, so nothing really that valuable. We'll go back and refuel. There we go. 1 year. And over here to Canis Theta, Canis Minor. Kappa. Frozen World. Right, legends tell of an ancient race called the Polaris. One that commanded technology capable of storing massive objects in small, lightweight warp containers. By placing enormous strains on the space-time continuum, Some even believe that these warp containers, instead of storing objects, are actually some kind of portal into a pocket universe. Whatever the case may be, nobody knows for sure until now. Because we found a warp container. There was also some kind of artifact with it, that looks like a key covered in Peroni runes. A rough translation reads, "For the fourth seal, this abyss chained, keeps a great chariot, illuminated by the dark powers of the star." The abyss is a warp container, that chariot seems to be a powerful spaceship, and that 4 seals are locked for these keys. We will have to unlock them to open the container. All we have to do is find the other key, so we have 3 to find. So this would be one of the keys then. Fair enough. And yeah, there we go. So we'll carry on exploring for the time being. Ah, there we go. Right, so we have our first colonizable. Right, we're gonna go over here as free resources. Ah, no, I forgot to load the bloody colonists. God damn it, I always do that one. I am pretty bad for that. Right, we're gonna build colony ships. Let's go for 5. It's gonna take a long time, but hey ho, I want colonies. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, back we go. Board the colonists, and we're gonna head over here. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to take this out, and we're going to keep it at the homeworld. There we go, so we need another 3. So we went that way, and it was basically a dead end. Okay, that's decent to know. Head down here, then. So you can really see the speed difference for these vessels. Okay. It's quite a large star. And a star that's given us quite a lot of plutonium. A super Earth. Super Earth is a rare planet type where a mass several times greater than that of terrestrial planets, but smaller than a gas giant. The crust and core of such planets are composed of super heavy radioactive elements eventually decaying into inert gases that form the atmosphere. Right. Oh wow. However, super Earths are very attracted to sources of rare materials, among which are radioactive elements. It's worth noting that the richest deposits of radium are only found on planets of this type. Huh. Interesting. Do we have that range? 7,106 tons of fuel. I'm going to go for it. Let's go get a super Earth. At least then we'll have a colony further out into the system. We'll go and refuel. Well, actually, we'll wait here. Right, there we go. Ah, I've done it bloody again. Fuck's sake. I'm so terrible for this. Okay, automation. Right, 4 gears, fine. Right, there we go. Right, we're about 50-50. Go with violence and stability. Yeah, look at that. So we get quite a... Yeah, wow, okay. Sure. Research points are required to advance in some of the aspects. Huh. That's pretty cool. Right. Mineral plus. Industrialization. Mineral. We'll go with a balanced world. Basically, it can provide for its own needs, which is what we need to begin with. There we go. That's now part of our space. Oh, wow. Okay, so... wow, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of worlds that can be colonized. Indeed. Ideally, I'd like to narrow it down so we can have worlds that actually have good things like this. Balanced. Okay, so the next colonization vessel will be sent over to that world. So I'll send this one to... that would be nice. It would be quite nice, actually. Though... oh, we can't have that. What a shame. There we go. Right, so we have organics and plutonium here. Metal and organics. Plutonium, organics, yeah. Metal and organics. I suppose we'll just get that one. May as well. It's right next to the homeworld, so it's going to be easy enough to look after. And there we go. Our space expands, along with our people. Okay, so you've been refueled. At least this system seems to be fairly protected. Oh. Wow. Okay, yep. Give me some of that. And another oceanic. Okay, well, an oceanic, sure. Quite a nice find. Not bad. Yeah, we can colonize basically everything. Right, we found a wormhole. And something else. Gravitonium. Actually, we need to go back and refuel. Okay, that colonization ship is off on its way. Sure. Yes, we can colonize basically everything at this point. Well, almost everything. Radium. That's good to know. I could do with that. Right, another colonization ship has set off. Islands of Stability has been completed. How about field theory? And there we go. Have we been down here? Ah. Ooh, an oceanic. I'm just gonna go with balance just so we get the best of everything, really. That's really nice. That's actually really nice. Right, plasma ion. Ooh, hello. Nice. Oh, wow. That was really, really nice. There we go, another one out. Okay. Economics. Planet. Right. Planets, here we go. Plan colonization, we have 4. Pretty nice to be able to sort by this. Right. Production. That's a contaminated world, but it would have good production. Okay. So we'll have you as an industrialization, so an industrial world. I wish we could sort by, like, the amount of minerals, like how many are actually on the world. Okay. That's a lot of metal. But I think this is quite a valuable world here. It actually really bloody is. Okay, there we go. Lovely. Very lovely. Xenobiology. Okay, colonization is planned. Okay, sure. Good news. That's quite far away. Oh, hello. Right, xenobiology. Antimatter. There we go, another world has been colonized. And another. Another wormhole. More goodies. Okay, so we can't go that far. Yet. Lovely. Let's see. Keep on building up. Okay, look at the size of that now. We're quite fairly sized now. Ah! Oh ho ho! I will very. Yeah, I will take that. I will be very pleased with that. Right. That's not a bad world. It's actually not a bad world, especially as it has gravitonium. So I think I might set that one for colonization. It's nice to get everything. Our mining rates are pretty decent. Right, antimatter has been researched. And let's go for the marine farm. Right. So let's find that oceanic world. We'll have this basically set as a research world. Innovation. There we go. Lovely. Keep on boosting our population and rates. Ah. Pirates. That's not good. There we go, another world in our system. I was hoping there would be a link here. But alas. Oh, hello! Okay, very nice. I will be happy to take that world. And away we go. Right, there we go. Let's take a look at subatomic particles. Now, I might design a vessel with heavy lasers, actually. I think we'll carry on expanding for the time being, and we'll see how we go on. Right, there we go, we've established another outpost. Now, I could do with worlds along this chain here. This is quite an important world, actually. Chiefly due to the fact it controls access into this area. Right, subatomic particles has been researched. Superconductors. Why not? I want to link up my space here. Okay, there we go. Let's go for mineral. Actually, we'll go here. Go for innovation. Let's go for balanced. Right, I could really do with more worlds being able to produce ships now. That would be fantastic. Our population is only 96,000 now, so I should let let the population grow for a time being. It's on balance, so I can't. Okay, micromanagement, get rid of that. Yeah, it'll be fine. Superconductors have been finished. Awesome. Right. I do want subspace. Can we get subspace? 74 years, fast computers, round about that sort of time. Plasma, 192 years. Quite a long bloody time. Exogeology. That's quite a long time. Okay. We'll put it back to 50-50 then. Do it like that. Okay. Some of these are quite far off. Yeah. Right, okay. At least it boosted that population again. There we go. Expanded the Empire. There we go, even more planets. So, thank you so very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this, and until next time, goodbye for now.